Did you know that 2/3 of all offers in compromise are rejected by the IRS? That's right, more than 60% of all offers that are submitted eventually get rejected. And the overwhelming majority of those rejected offers are from taxpayers who filed their own offer package without the use of a professional. If you owe back taxes to the IRS and you're considering the offer and compromise program, you're going to want to watch this video, because today I'm going to give you 3 tips to help you get your offer and compromise accepted. And if you stick around to the end, I'm going to give you a special bonus to help you determine your OIC eligibility. All this on the other side of the break.
1-877 Levy King, Levy Levy King, 1-877 Levy King, LevyKing.com.
What's up, guys? Corey Hankerson here from Legacy Tax, and they call me the Levy King because I have helped thousands of clients with unfiled returns, back taxes, tax liens, and that's right, IRS levies. If the IRS took your check, the Levy King will get it back. 1-877 Levy King, LevyKing.com. I'm also the author of In the Tax Nightmare, Insider Secrets to Beat the IRS and Reduce Your Tax Debt. In this book, I show you how to stop IRS levies, liens, and garnishments without paying the tax in full, how to set up a payment plan that you want and not the one that they want, and how to potentially settle your tax debt for less than you actually owe. My book has been a top seller on Amazon for years, and you can buy it right now for $19.99. But I want to give you a copy of the book absolutely free. Just go over to my website, endthetaxnightmare.com, and enter your name and email, and I'll send you a copy right away. No charge, not even for shipping. It's absolutely free. Now, before we go through with this video, I want you to take a moment to subscribe to our channel and smash that like button so you'll be notified each time we drop a new video. Okay, let's dive into today's content. This week's video is all about errors that I've seen with OIC packages that have caused them to be rejected by the IRS. But there are a few things that you got to make sure you do before you submit the offer and compromise, or else your OIC is doomed from the start. Before you submit the offer package, make sure you have 1. Filed all tax returns, and 2. Made all estimated tax payments for the current year if you're self-employed, or have adequate withholding from your paycheck if you're an employee. If you've not done these things, the contents of your offer package won't even be considered. Now, here are 3 tips to help you get your offer. My first tip is to make sure you don't leave any missing information. Sometimes when a taxpayer prepares their own offer, they come across sections of the 433 or the 656 where they don't understand the question or know how to answer it. In these situations, I've seen taxpayers leave it blank. Don't do that. When you leave the space blank, the offer examiner has to figure out whether it's blank because the question doesn't apply, or whether you just forgot to answer, and now there's missing information which is crucial to evaluating the offer. The offer examiner can either reject the offer, request more information, or try to research and find the answer herself. You can avoid these things happening by getting professional help with the sections you don't understand, or by simply writing NA or the number 0 where the question doesn't apply. My second tip is to make sure your math adds up. The Form 433 asks a lot of questions about income and assets. It's those questions in various sections. It asks those questions in various sections, rather, and then it sort of totals it up at the end. There's a lot of room for math errors. When those types of errors occur, it throws off the offer calculation. Another problem I see is what I would call clerical errors. Maybe your pay stub lists your income as $1,202 or $1,202 every 2 weeks, but you mistakenly listed it on the 433 as $2,102. You simply transposed the 1-2 and made it a 2-1. The examiner has to then determine whether the pay stub is correct and the 433 is wrong, or whether the 433 is correct and the pay stub is wrong. This could certainly cause a delay or even cause your offer to be rejected. Tax pros avoid this by using a special software that's designed for the sole purpose of preparing OIC packages. My third tip is to make sure you have a good reason for requesting an offer in the first place. Since the IRS wants to know why you believe that you will not be able to pay off the entire balance, they aren't going to just take any old reason. You need to provide a narrative that explains what happened in your life that led you to owing back taxes and how you have cured that situation so it won't be a problem in the future. In their policy statement on offering compromise, the IRS accepts an OIC when it is unlikely that the tax liability can be collected in full and the amount offered reasonably reflects the collection potential. They consider things like disability, substance abuse problems, if the balance is particularly large. They look at dependent care, the limited income potential as a result of advanced age or serious health matters. Those are all good reasons, right? But this section is your opportunity to humanize yourself and explain that you're not some deadbeat who just doesn't want to pay his taxes. Yet many people skimp on this opportunity or even skip it entirely. Not a good idea. Okay, so this brings me to the special bonus that I promised you guys at the beginning of the video. Now, if you owe back taxes to the IRS, I want you to know that there are special programs out there designed to help you get a fresh start and get out from underneath this tax liability. But how do you know if you qualify? How do you know exactly how much the IRS will accept from you if you were to do an offering compromise? Well, lucky for you that I've created a special tool right on my website to help you figure out exactly what your OIC eligibility is. Just head on over to my website, that's www.levyking.com. Plug in your information, answer a few simple questions, and my team and I will help you to figure out exactly what you qualify for. That website again is www.levyking.com, or you can click the link in the description below. Now, I hear you. Some of you are like, hey, I don't like to do the website thing. I'm not a website guy. No problem. Just give us a call. You can give us a call at 1-877-LEVY-KING. Again, that's 1-877-LEVY-KING. We'll answer the phone and we'll help you figure out exactly what you qualify for. All right, that's it for this week, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.
1-877-Levy King, Levy King.